Okay, I know what you're saying to yourself. What is she doing with a grater? Well, this is from Hobby Lobby. This isn't a real grater. Not gonna do any damage with this. What I've done is I've put bags in here and a little bit of Excelsior, yeah, and that doesn't even matter because of what I'm gonna put in it. I think I'm going to put this Peter Rabbit that was gifted to me. This is back in 1983 that this was made. So this was painted by someone. But anyway, it looks very antique-y. So it's almost 40 years old. And so I think that's what I'm going to put in with what I'm doing. And this is just going to be a decor piece in my kitchen. And because I'm decorating with the carrot theme, I'm going to use some of the garland that I showed you in my haul. And I always cut my garland up as a rule. Very rarely do I leave it all intact because I put it in different areas. I don't just, string the whole thing somewhere. So I'm going to start putting that in now. And that's why I'm saying the Excelsior on top really didn't matter because you're not going to see anything. Also, I felt it needed some kind of a sign, and I was gifted some really pretty napkins. From Carolyn at Mommy Ramblings, and she does a lot of decoupage. Her channel is true crime, but she does do crafts as well. Anyway, she gifted me, and this is one of them, and this is going to be perfect for what I want to use it for. This is going to make a perfect sign to put into this. Perfect. So I'm going to use that, and I'll show you how I make the sign. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put these in right now. And I like the way that these hang over. Okay. And you just put them in any way you want. There's no rhyme or reason. Okay? Okay. I don't know that I'll need... I can put it in, and I'm going to put the handle up because the handle's going to help to hold up some of this because I don't have any styrofoam in it. Okay? No styrofoam. Not going to need it. Okay. So now let's start putting in some carrots. And these are just all different carrots that I've had through the years. Okay? The majority of these were got at Hobby Lobby. There. You see what I mean? And then that adds as an anchor to kind of keep this up and to hold this one up. I do like all that around there. Okay. I'm going to put him. Thing is, he's so dark you can't see him real well. That's the only thing. But he is so vintagey looking. I love it. Okay, I'm going to get a couple more carrots, and then we're going to go on to making the sign. Okay. And I'll take you down into the kitchen so you can see it a lot better, and we'll get really close. Okay, so let's put this to the side. And now let's make the sign. Again, thank you, Carolyn. She's really sent some beautiful beautiful napkins, because her main thing, she really likes to decoupage, and she buys a lot of really pretty napkins. So that was sweet of her to gift those to me. I'll put her channel in the description box below. Anyway, I didn't have a piece of wood per se, but you don't need that. Okay, you can decoupage anything. So what I'm going to do, because I'm going to cut this in a circle, but what I want to do before I do that, and this is white, so I don't have to worry about painting it, because when you take the ply off of the napkins, if there's any other color other than white, or whatever color the background of the napkin is, you're going to see through it because it's very thin. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put it onto this cardboard, and then when it dries, I'm going to cut around it. And I think I'm going to use my decorative scissors. I just hope that they will, because this is heavy. This was in between a pillow cover. I always keep all of this kind of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go get my decoupage glue, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I usually use Mod Podge, but I bought this because Carolyn and some other people were talking about decoupage. I think it was, gosh, was it, Lisa D. And I think it was. But anyway, I found this on, no, actually I got this from Walmart, I believe. But I had never seen anything like it before, and you can get it on Amazon. I'm pretty sure I got this at Walmart. So I'm going to use this. First time I've used it, you guys. So let's see how it works. See if I like it. Okay. So let's go ahead and take the ply off of this. Okay. So there it is again. Look how perfect. Is that going to be perfect or what? I love it. Okay, so do we want square? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dowel back here. Or you know what? I don't even need a dowel. You know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use a skewer. You know the ones you get at Dollar Tree? You can get these at Dollar Tree and when they have their barbecue stuff up. I think they even have them all year long. I'm almost positive. And you get like, I don't know, 50 or so. You get a lot. So anyway, I'm going to put that back and then I can stick it in there. Okay? All right. Now I just have to decide. Well, you know what we'll do? We'll cut it as a square first, because then I can just go circular if I want. Okay. Let's just look and see. No, it needs to be circular. Okay, I don't use these often, but I'm glad I have them when I need them for something like this. And I have different kinds. This is the Decor long. I don't like that. I don't like that one either. Okay, the scallop would be cute. These are Fiskars. I've had them for, good grief. I've had these. Oh, look, I even have Mickey ones. I forgot I had those. This one's like a zigzag. So if you have them from, because, you know, in the day I was scrapbooking heartstrings. I don't like that one for this. They all serve their purpose. This is like a, this would be like a, well, you know, zigzag. That one. But I think this is the ticket, guys, this one. So let's just hope that this cuts You know what I could do is I could cut around and then just use these. Oh well, let's bite the bullet. Oh, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay, you guys. What I'm trying to avoid is lifting up the napkin at all. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I like that. I like it. Okay. Don't fail me now. Just because I haven't used you in a long time. These are old, you guys. Old, old, old. Okay. I do like, look at the scallop. Okay. All right, so that worked out good. Now, let's go ahead and decoupage the top, okay? Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to let that dry. And when it's dry, I'll be back. And we'll put on the skewer. Okay, I'm going to trace around this, just on this piece of cardstock. So when I put this into the middle, it'll be clean on the other side too. Okay? I could put decorative paper, but I don't want to waste it because you're not going to see it. You'll understand when you see where I put this. But I do want to just make it look a little bit better than just having it, you know, like this. So I'm going to trace that out. And I think I might put a bow too. I'm not sure. Dry enough. And it'll take on the shape of the scallop. Okay, so I'm just going to cut that out, let that dry a little bit more, and then we'll come back and we'll put the rest of it together. Okay, so I have my glue gun. I cut out this piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to just glue this in. And I'll trim where I need to. Okay. get this so you don't see that. Okay, so I have that on. Now I don't know, oh, this is gonna look so cute. I made a bow, but I don't know if I want the bow to go on here or if I want it to go on these that are going to be hanging down here. Let's just put it in and see, okay? All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute on it? Oh, I knew that was going to make it. I knew it. Do you see that, Carolyn? How cute that looks? I think the bow would get lost there. It would. So, you know what? I'm going to put the bow right here because I'm going to hang these down there. Okay. You knew I had to do the Mackenzie Child, right? I had to put a touch. And that's all you need. And this is just ribbon from Hobby Lobby, you guys. Okay? And then again, Mackenzie Child, her lime green, she's known for that with her black and white. Okay? How cute. And I'm just gonna, and I left this hanger on it on purpose because that way I can just put it inside the grater. I'm not gonna glue it or anything. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's hard to show you on here like this because I have to kind of lay it down. But I'll bring it down to the kitchen and I'll let you see like I always let you see so you can see it better. Okay, now I went ahead and I painted his eyes, put a little bit more white in them and painted the nose and the ears a little bit. But I wanted to leave the rest of it because, I mean, this is almost 40 years old. I don't want to touch anything else. So I'm going to put Peter Rabbit right there, where you can see him in all of his glory and his carrots. And then I'll put one more here. And that way, if I put it down enough, you're not going to see the stick. Oh, okay guys, here it is up close. See, this is easier to show you. So here's the bow that I made. It's no big deal, not a great shake there, but it's cute enough. And then I painted the nose and I put a little bit more white into the eyes. And then a little bit of pink in the ears. But look, isn't he cute? And then here's the carrots. And then look at how good the sign turned out, you guys. And you know what? That decoupage stuff from Elaine's, it does work really well. So I like it. I like it. So here is what it looks like further away. I hope you like this. Just get, and if you don't have one of these graters, get a regular grater and just put some greenery and some carrots. You can make your sign from even scrapbook paper if you don't have a napkin like this. Thanks again, Carolyn. This really worked out perfect. Guys, until we get together again, remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. There's only one you, and you bring something to this world nobody else can. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.